What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here again with you guys. It's great speak, and today I'm going to be talking about what they mean like find an edge in the market. Now, if you watch my previous video, you realize that I spoke about these that they were consistent profits and these that they were consistent losses. Now, finding an edge based on what I understand and what I've experienced is just finding a way to take from the market without the market taking from you. So just imagine having a month of straight wins, then the next month is straight losses, which is bad. So now finding an edge just means like finding a way to have like let me say equal wins and equal losses in the same month. Now that might not make sense. Let me give you in a very specific and simple way. So the first thing that I personally experienced was that I looked at trading, and because I look at trading now, trading can be an hobby, and that's where I was wrong, bro. As a hobby, I'm seeing hobby me back with no good. So I felt it could be an hobby, and all I have to do is set alert. Of course, alerts do work 100%. Set alert so by the time the market does what I am expecting it to do, I'm notified, so I know when to get in and when to get out. And this is what I realized. I was always looking at the chart and I hated it. Like, just imagine always looking at the charts. It just got so irritating. Like, like it's like the person is gambling. I don't know if you get me. There's no moderation. There's no, there's no consistency. It's just like, it's just like a fear of not missing out on something. I don't know if you get me. I feel that if you are asleep, you miss out on something. So what I did was I found a way that what do they mean by an age? Now, an age is simply like having time or having time zones when when you capitalize on the market or when the market capitalize on you, you have no reason to go back. And the way I found my edge was like finding a way to like take trades within a short time frame. That means like within 4 hours now, I should have gotten a setup on. So what I do personally is I just focus on the London session on gold and Nasdaq. That's NQ and gold. So those two, from that's usually the London session, and the London session is to overlay the New York session from around 1 to something like 5. Yeah, that's when the market is very volatile. So during that time, you that's the only time you look for analysis. And the best thing about that time is that, oh boy, the best thing is that you're able to get your analysis in. Maybe it will take you the 4 hours to say good analysis possible. Sometimes it does not take you up to that. But when you see analysis, like in less than 20 minutes, worst case scenario, you're in and you're out. So when you see it like 2 profits in a day, just withdraw immediately. Don't try to be lucky to get like 3 more profits. 2 profits is enough. 1:4. Be out. Fire. That is an edge. Because if you try that, you want to keep on, you just feel that okay, this is a machine. Let me just keep on printing. See, if you want to print more, just increase your lot size. You don't print more by getting more opportunity. You print more by increasing your lot size. Just simple as ABC. Just simple as ABC. So that's what an edge is. So an edge is treating it like a work, having a time frame and having a target. So if you have two targets, if you have two set up targets and you get it, please just leave. Now I'm going to be giving you the overview of to this week's own. So this week's own, I think we had about throughout from Monday to Friday, we had 5 wins, 6 losses, to break even. So if you divide that by 5, that's how many now? If you divide that by 5, that should be like an average of 2 trades per day. Yeah, 2 trades per day. Sometimes it happen to be 3 or 4. Now I think so. What I did was I was jotting them down in my book because I need like I've not really been taking notes of each one because I was all over the place. Now for Monday we had a Nasdaq trend. It was majorly an uptrend. The first one was a loss. Why the one for gold? The gold was an uptrend. It was a win 1:3. Then Tuesday we had two Nasdaq setup. No, three Nasdaq setup. Two were right, one was wrong. We had one gold setup that was wrong. So we had like, so the first one is we had a 2 hour profit. Second one we had another, this is about more. We had a 6 hour, like for one, just one setup. That's about 8 hour. Why for Wednesday? Wednesday we had two Nasdaq setup, one gold setup. For Thursday we had two. Okay, the Wednesday trade, none of them went well at all. So why for Thursday we had one wrong gold setup, one break even gold setup, and one profit Nasdaq. Why for Friday, which was NFP, we had one break even, which was on gold. Now, if you calculate these things now, you see that you have five win rates. I said you have five wins, six losses, two break even. Now, five losses, let's say each position is 1:4. Because some of them were higher than 1:4. Only one was less than 1:4. That was 1:3. The first one, that was good. Now, if you calculate it now, 20, let me say you're using $5 your risk, for example now. 20 times 4. Sorry, 5 times 4, that's 20. So you're making 20 per trade. Now you have 5 wins. That's 20 times 5, that's $100. Now go to the losses. You had six losses. So one loss is $5. So $5 times 6, that's 30. That means 30 minus 100, that's 70. Why for the break even? Most of the break, okay, there's a particular break even that was 1:1. So you have like, let me say that's $75. Now, who does not kind of analyze this thing, who just really try to enter the group and see a lot of losses and few win, will feel that this person is not profitable, this person does not know what he's doing, not knowing that there's a way you mark up your strategy to have an edge, and that's what an edge is. Finding a way that might not be comfortable for you. Seriously, it might not be. If you find what is, if you find trying to find what is comfortable for you, you'll probably regret it. So what you need to find is what works for you, what gives you the goal. So thank you for watching today's video. Today was a very long video. I didn't expect it to be this long. So I'll be catching you guys next week on my next video. Let's stay active and let's keep on printing money. Thanks.